Last night I attempted doing a little Peter McKinnon style coffee montage, but yeah, don't tell my brother, but this stuff's actually pretty good. He's always making fun of me about drinking coffee, but then he never has like drip coffee here. It's all grinding and pressing and all kinds of fancy different ways of making it, but yeah, it's actually really good. Anyhow, my nieces woke up, went to school, just grabbing some coffee here, and taking a look at what we need to do for today, driving wise, and what route we're going to be able to take. So right now it's looking like we will be able to go Route 66. There's going to be some snow, some things like that, but the weather is starting to warm. So as of right now, the route has 8 hours and 42 minutes to Albuquerque, which is a lot of drive time. But there is some problems right here. So if not, then may need to stop in Santa Rosa here for the night. It's about 120 miles between Santa Rosa and Albuquerque. But it could be the difference between getting in at like 10 o'clock at night instead of getting in at midnight. And I hate it when we come rolling into a hotel at like 12:31 a.m. It's not fun. So I want to show you this funny thing about my brother's dog, one of his dogs here, Taylor. It's like, it's a funny dog, but if you howl, he'll get in a howling fit. Watch. Taylor, you're funny.
And then Twinkie goes crazy.
Look at this.
Homemade egg bread.
Egg bread?
Mm-hmm. Not vegan.
We're finally getting on the road here. We were also checking out all the road conditions. It was looking pretty bad. I guess a bunch of cars had piled up there yesterday in by Albuquerque on the I-40. So it looks like it's clearing. At least it's drivable. But I think we're going to try and make it to Santa Rosa, which is before that zone, and then sleep there tonight. And then hopefully the road will be much better tomorrow. Yeah, Madison, you are such a city girl. You get excited over freaking cows. Exactly, you're a city girl.
Yeah, well, you're the one who made me one.
So she's sitting there going, oh my god, it's cow! You don't even want to see her when it's a baby cow. Yeah, look at her right now. She's doing it. She's doing it. She's doing it.
Oh my god.
She's getting excited over the cows.
Are you still videotaping? Oh, stop it.
Touch the cows.
Why can't I touch the cow?
Because they're in their fields.
They're just there for the touching. It's not like there's a law about touching cows. No person shall touch no cow.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the fences, Madison would be out there riding them or something. I don't know.
I wouldn't be riding them. I'd be petting them.
She acts like she's never seen a cow in her life.
Seriously, I never have. Like, actually in person? Like, up close? I have not.
I wonder what these aircraft flying here are. Maybe you guys can see them there. Be kind of off in the distance. They almost look like those osprey things, you know? That's the town of Wichita Falls, Texas. Not that impressive, but it is a big city up here in the north part of Texas. For this area anyways. Next stop's gonna be Amarillo. Where I hear it's a lot of beef production, so it's kind of like one giant slaughterhouse. Someone send help. She's getting ridiculous.
It was shaking its tail and getting all happy.
it's a freaking cow. I want a cow so bad. Driving across Texas here along the countryside, especially when you're not in the big cities like Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, Waco, pretty much anywhere that's not the major cities along the I-35, you see windmills everywhere. Like right here behind me, and on that side of me, and in front of me, and some behind me. There are windmills all over Texas. Texas is in fact one of the largest producers of clean wind-driven energy. And so that's one of the unique things about Texas. A lot of people don't realize that. Unless you go and you drive around and you see everything that they are doing along the countryside here, it's pretty amazing. And it makes the Windmill Farms of Palm Springs look like child's play. Speaking of windmills, in front of us is an oversized load, and it is the generator from one of these windmills. They have to get it as far to the left as they can. Pretty crazy. They just had to get it underneath its overpass, so they had to cut all the way to the right, left, and just make it fit.
Terry Milkovich? Is that you? That guy really looked like Terry Milkovich. Shame away.
So we decided to pull off at one of the rest areas here in north part of Texas, and we're just kind of stretching our legs and use the restroom before continuing on to Amarillo. I think it's really cool to see the different rest stops that are along the way on these different highways, because California they're all really boring, but these places pretty interesting ones.
This looks like a nice swampy, pond, huh?
What are you doing in my swamp?
Coming from
So there's a tornado shelter over there.
Where?
Inside of the bathrooms.
What?
So if you end up getting stuck out here when there's a tornado coming, you can run and park your car real quick and run in there, and it'll save your life. Probably destroy your car, but...
Wait, in the toilet?
It's right here. See, it says tornado shelter. So open the door. Yeah. Yeah, open the door. This is... Yep, this is the tornado shelter.
But only like 5 people can fit in there.
Well,
I wonder if all
yeah.
those people go in there.
That is the rest stop at this part of Texas. Pretty cool. I also have a playground too. You don't see that in California at all. No playgrounds. All right, well let's get back on the road and get towards Amarillo.
Wait, what's an armadillo?
It's kind of like an armadillo, but it's a silly.
A silly?
Yeah, silly city. This is the town of Hedlinger. It's really interesting. Like that, it makes you feel like you're like on the old like Route 66. like driving through the towns and stuff. Even though we're not actually on Route 66 yet, but they really did change Route 66, so now it's more of an interstate. It's the I-40 now. So this is very much like how it used to be, just 2-lane road going along, and just fun along, and you go from town to town. Welcome to New Mexico, land of enchantment. Good. I like hot breakfast. 118. All right, so we made it to our hotel, the Comfort Inn, over here in Santa Rosa, New Mexico. Got in here about 10:30 local time. So that is Mountain Time Zone. Texas was Central Time Zone, so we came and we gained 1 hour, I guess. Yeah, gained 1 hour. That sounds right. And yeah, got some Carl's Jr. here to eat, and just gonna have a little food, get ready for bed and relax. But we'll see what tomorrow brings. What a good nice little dinner here in Santa Rosa. Some Carl's Jr. in a hotel room at 11 o'clock at night.
No, 12.
I do enjoy eating dinner at 11 o'clock at night, not.
Wow.
But that's life.